Hey, what's going on, guys? Siam here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Hyperlane Airdrop. So, Hyperlane is a new player in the modularity ecosystem. It's an interoperability layer that allows different blockchains to connect. So, essentially, it is in the same type of category as Tier and Dimension, and I think it'll perform very well. You can see they raised $18.5 million worth of funding from 8 different institutional investors. So they do have significant funding, and with the current narrative of Dimension and Celestia, we should see Hyperlane perform incredibly well. Okay, so what we're going to do for the airdrop is head across to this website, usenexus.org. I'll put the links in the description. And we're going to need to connect both an EVM wallet, which is like your MetaMask or Rabby wallet, and then also your Cosmos-based wallets. I'm using Kepler today. Alright, so I'm just going to connect my MetaMask. And I'm also going to connect my Cosmos wallet, which is my Kepler. Alright, so once you've done that, you'll see I've got a bit of tier here, 1.5. We actually need to bridge Celestia, so the tier token, to the Neutron blockchain. So we can just press self here, and we can send that across. I'm going to leave a little bit for gas as well. Edit 1.5. Alright, so send that across from Celestia to Neutron. You can see the gas is negligible, it's about 4 cents. Another way you can do this is to use Kepler's IBC transfer. So you can go into here, I can go pick the assets. So like say I want to send some tier, I can press IBC send, and I can pick the Neutron blockchain, pick the amount, and send it through IBC as well. But we're just using Usenexus for now. Alright, so it says the recipient has received funds. So our funds, the tier tokens we sent, are now on the Neutron blockchain. It should pop up here pretty soon. Now, having said that, we do need some Neutron tokens, so you will need some Neutron in your wallets to be able to perform the next part of the transfer. If you don't have Neutron yet, don't worry, you can get it directly in the Kepler wallet. Just press this swap function here. You can pick the token you want to swap with. So I've already got some, but you could swap, say, Atom, and then you could swap it to Neutron, and you could just swap it straight into straight on the Kepler wallet. Now, you don't need much, it's just to pay for gas, so you can do a very insignificant amount, that's fine. Alright, so let's see if this is loaded yet. So now we're gonna bridge from Neutron, and we're actually gonna bridge to Manta. So we can bridge to Manta on here, and you also have the option to bridge to Arbitrum. So you're going to want to use both of these bridges. Now the gas for this particular transfer is quite expensive because you're going from an EVM wallet to you're going from your Cosmos-based wallet to your EVM wallet. So I believe the gas is 0.27 tier. So with tier today at, just shy of $20, it is about $5 of gas to transfer. So for the example today, I'm just going to transfer a little bit, but if you do have size, I would recommend transferring with a lot of volume, just so you're not paying those gas fees over and over again. All right, so I'm going to bridge to Manta, and we're just going to bridge one tier across. You're just going to press self here. That's going to pop in your EVM wallet, and I'm going to send it across now. Alright, confirm, and that takes Neutron as gas. Alright, that has been sent across to tier, and you can see they did take 0.27 tier as gas as well, so it is quite expensive. Alright, once that is done, you're going to want to send it from basically back again. So you can send it from Manta or Arbitrum back to Neutron, or you can send from Manta to Arbitrum. Oh, no, you can't. There's no route available. So basically, you're stuck to send it back from your EVM chain to Neutron again. So we're going to send that. And yeah, make sure you have some ETH on the Manta network so you can bridge it back, or the Arbitrum network, depending which one you used. Alright, so you're going to want to do both of those. And next, we're going to need to go across to the Nless Bridge. So Nless Bridge is a project built with Hyperlane, and we're going to want to bridge from Binance, so BNB chain, to Nless, and then we can then bridge from Nless to Solana. The token you want to bridge is ZBC, and to get that you can go across to PancakeSwap on the BNB chain, and you can swap it straight from Ethereum to ZBC. Where is it? ZBC. It's not popping up. Ah, it's because I'm on Arbitrum. Alright, so swap to the BNB chain. And there it is, ZBC. This one I recommend doing a small amount of funds. Nova Nless Bridge can take a very, very long time to facilitate the transfers, so I would literally send a couple dollars across and expect you may not see it again. Alright, so go back to the Nless Bridge. Now we've got those tokens. And it's like ZBC, and you see I've got 115 tokens. I'm just going to send a maximum, so 115 tokens, and I'm sending it to myself. Okay, just send 100. There we go. Send to Nless, and we're gonna approve this transaction now, and that is going to pen for some time usually. Confirm. Alright, and you can see that is going through its processes now. It looks like, I'm not sure, it looks like it might take about, that's the current time. Alright, so once you've started this on Nless, we can head across to the next section, which is Merkley. So Minter Merkley. Again, link will be in the description. You can see they've added a Hyperlane route. This one is quite new. It's been around, I think, for a day or two now. And we've got a few options here. We've got the NFT bridge and the token bridge here. The gas refill isn't set up yet by them. So we're going to want to bridge from your preferred chain, wherever you have gas funds. I'm going to just do BNB today. And we're going to bridge across to your preferred chain as well. I'm going to bridge across to Polygon. Alright, so we're going to mint a NFT on Merkley. Wait for that to mint, and then we're just going to bridge it across using the Hyperlane bridge. There is an option here for a turbo bridge as well, if you do want to knock out all your chains in one go. So that being your destination chains. I'm not going to do that today because I plan to do one bridge every single day, just so I can build up a profile with Hyperlane over time, as that'll likely be a qualifying factor in the airdrop. Alright, so you can see that has gone through fine. So from Binance to Polygon, and you can see it's gone through to Hyperlane Explorer. Now, once that is done, we're going to go to the HFT bridge, And first of all, we're going to need to mint this HMerk token, which is Merkley's native token for Hyperlane. It's free basically. It's 5 cents, and we can mint that. And this token doesn't hold any value. It's specifically for using on Merkley to perform different bridges. So no need to mint a bunch because it's worthless. I'm just minting 30 today, and we'll bridge 10 tokens across to different destination chains. So I'm going to do CeeLo first. So we'll bridge 10 across to CeeLo, confirm that. Then after that, I'm going to go to Genesis and bridge another 10 across. Bridge that. And last of all, I'm going to bridge 10 more to, let's bridge it to Moonbeam. Alright, so I'll bridge the final 10 across to Moonbeam here. Now, what you can do, especially if you're doing this every day like I am, you might lose track of which chains you've bridged from and to. So you can head across to a website called Wenzer. I'll have the link in the description. They do have integration with Hyperlane as of a few hours ago, so it is brand new. It is just for the EVM. It is just for the EVM side of Hyperlane, so it won't pick up if you're doing your transfers on Usenexus to go to Manta or Arbitrum from Tier. But it'll pick up all the ones you're doing on Merkley. So it shows you this is the destination chains on the right and the source chains on the left. So you can see I've used base to bridge from, and I've bridged to CeeLo and Genesis before. And then because I've done it today, this BSC will turn green because I bridged there, and the Moonbeam will turn green as well. And I think that updates every couple hours. Alright, so heading back to the Nless Bridge, it does say the recipient has received the funds. So we will have a look. And we'll go to ZBC on Nless, and we've got 100 tokens on Nless. So you'll want to bridge to Solana for this one. I'm just going to bridge across 90. And you're going to need to connect a Solana wallet. Alright, we'll just bridge across. One moment. I want to pick my normal wallet here. Alright, so connect. And connect. Alright, so I've got both my Solana wallet connected and my EVM wallet, which is my Nless in this case. And we're going to bridge across, and we're going to need gas. Let's try a smaller amount. Let's try 20. There we go. So yeah, you're going to need some additional surplus tokens to make this bridge, because it's going to burn most of them for gas. So we'll send that one across now. Oh yeah, and it's going to add the Nless chain to your EVM wallets. And yeah, you can see it only requires a couple ZBC for gas, but it wasn't letting me do it. Alright, that is approved. That transfer has started. And yeah, that is all you need to do for Hyperlane. Just keep up to date and try and get all the source and destination chains you can. I would exclude Ethereum just because of the gas fees. But yeah, I expect this one to come out in the next couple of months, just given the Dimension and Tier hype with all the rollups on Dimension. If Hyperlane is using them to be the main interoperability layer for Dimension rollups, I could see this definitely catching a bid and going to some pretty outstanding valuations. Alright, if you have any questions, feel free to join my Discord. The link will be in the description. It's completely free. Other than that, have a great day.